Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and for this video I'm gonna be doing just this pink, more of natural look. I'm actually going to my little brother's dance. He's in 3rd grade, so if you want to learn how to accomplish this look, keep watching. Make sure you hit subscribe. Thanks. Sorry about the hair. I just curled it, so I want it to like stay more volumized, so I just put it in a really high pony, and when I'm done with my makeup usually works. So first off, I'm gonna start, I actually forgot my primer on the spring break and I'm at my grandma's house, and so I'm just gonna use my face lotion that I got from Sephora and hope that keeps my makeup on. Put a thin layer on because I don't want my skin to get too oily because it is moisturizing. So, and for my foundation, I'm gonna use two. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me, the Matte and Poreless, and then the L'Oreal True Match. Now I'm very light skinned, so sorry. Now for the matte, the Maybelline Poreless, get out. I'm just gonna use that in my T-zone just because that's where I'm most oily, and I'm just gonna use the Real Techniques foundation brush. Now, whatever I have left on my hand, I just kind of mix it in with the L'Oreal True Match just so it doesn't go to waste. And I use this on the outsides just because those tend to get more dry, and making it matte will just flake and look very, very dry. And whatever left, I only have a little bit product left on my hand. I'm gonna just damp it into a damp beauty blender and just kind of blend it all in. I like using my Real Technique brush when I apply the foundation because it tends not to soak up as much foundation, and that's just to put it on, and then this will just help make sure I don't have any cakiness and make sure I don't have too much product, and just blends both of the foundations together. Because my brush, it tends to leave lines, and we don't want lines in our face. Now I'm gonna go straight into my eyebrows because I use actually use just a eyeshadow from NYX, and it tends to fall down a lot, and I don't want to put my loose powder on and then kind of rub it in together, so I'm gonna just dust it off and then I'll put my loose powder on. The reason I do my eyebrows before I put on my loose foundation is because I carve out my eyebrows after I'm done sometimes. Now I'm going to take my foundation. I kind of just use the lid of my foundation just to dip my concealer brush in, because I don't really use concealer that much, because my foundation is definitely a full coverage foundation. And I don't really break out as much. I might get like red spots because my skin is super sensitive to like any type of lotion or face products and I wash my face all the time just to prevent the breakouts, and then I get red patches. So next I'm going to use the Maybelline finishing powder. And this does have silica in it, which I have just recently learned that it reflects the flash. It's more of like a reflective, and it blurs my underlines so well. It's just, if you're gonna be taking pictures with any type of flash, you're gonna get some white under eyes. Now, a lot of people prefer the baking method, but I have really bad underlines under my eyes, and so baking just sets it in more, so I just dust it on top. I'm gonna do a liquid illuminator by NYX, and I love this stuff because it's both a shimmer and it has little kind of glitter in it, and I love glitter. And I just take a little bit, put a couple dots where I'm gonna be blending that in. I have been using my fingers lately to blend, just because I hate when my makeup gets soaked up. Took that to blend in so I don't have any harsh, stops, because no one likes harsh lines. Next, I'm going to take the Neutrogena loose powder. And I'm in the shade Ivory. Everything I own is probably ivory. Yes, probably. I'm just going to dust this over my face just to kind of blend everything together. So now I'm going to move on to the eyes. And we are going to be using the Cartier by Belle palette, and she's going to be coming out with the new one, the deluxe edition, and I'm so excited. I just love it so much. I actually broke it. I went to Texas and I forgot it was in my luggage, and I stepped on it. So for the first one, I'm going to be using Real Techniques. Let me get all the powder off. I'm just going to be taking this color right here. I'm going to be blending it into my crease. And the way it's actually cracked right here, it makes me look like I have no nose. So you guys know the Snapchat filter where it makes your mouth really big. That's what it does. It's my very own Snapchat filter. Eyeshadow, I like to do the top and the bottom at the same time, just so I don't have to, clean my brushes and then go back. Anyways, I'm going to take in that same color and just go underneath. My mouth. This little guy. So, you know what? I'm gonna mix this purple and then this brown. Tap, 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 tap. Oh yeah, that'll do it. The outside corner, just making a C kind of in my crease. The only thing about crease brushes, they don't blend as well, but I like how they keep the a good thing and a bad thing. It doesn't blend as well, but it keeps all of the shadow where you want it to be. Like, now I'm gonna go back in with my little brush and just take the same colors and run it on the bottom outside. Applying fake lashes, and I actually just washed them, so they're nice and clean. I use Target Ardell Wispies, and I use this glue, and I like it because it has a brush on it and I could just brush it on there. But first I'm gonna take this Forever 21 liquid eyeliner. It's waterproof. I actually accidentally took this from my sister. I was getting ready at her house and I didn't have any left, and I borrowed hers and it ended up in my makeup bag. Put on Maybelline Lash Sensational. I'm actually getting really low, and I do want to try the new one. It comes in like a gold container. And this is why I wear fake eyelashes, because if I didn't, it looked like I didn't have any. Now waiting for this to dry, I'm gonna finish doing my face. I'm gonna contour and highlight. I've been doing really light contouring because I'm really liking the like glowy dewy look, and so I'm just taking this Profusion contouring kit. My sister got this at Five Below, so I don't know if you know what that is, but it works pretty well. I'm just gonna take the Real Techniques contouring brush. I love Real Techniques. They're my home bay. And then I'm gonna take the ashy look, because this one makes me look more orange since I'm more pale. And I'm just gonna carve out where I already have dark contouring. And I'm gonna take the Carly by Bell, and I'm gonna use this one right here. And I am just going to take this brush by Real Techniques. It's a setting brush, but I use it for my highlighter. I'm just gonna put that right on there. Now to do the top of my nose, I'm gonna take this blending brush by e.l.f. just because I don't want it to go everywhere. Do the bridge of my nose, and do underneath my brow, the brow bone. And then I realized I didn't do my inner corners yet, so I'm gonna do that now. Now I'm gonna take the same eye crease brush that I used for the outside, so I'm gonna do my innards. I'm gonna actually take this color up here, probably blend it with this one down here. Just gonna do my Cupid's bow. I don't like doing this one too much, just because sometimes it could look like a runny nose. I'm just a little bit. Gonna apply my falsies. When you're applying your falsies, definitely wait the 30 seconds after applying the glue to the lash, because it really does help. Because if you don't, it'll be very slippery and it won't stick to the skin. It just makes the whole look like, oh, I love falsies. Now lastly, I'm just gonna do my lips, and I'm gonna use the color Stay. I think it's in the shade Mauve, I think that's how you pronounce it. And the Vivid Matte Liquid in the shade Nude 10. Oh, and I'm gonna do the top coat in the NYX shade London. Now when this dries, it'll actually be like a more of a matte, not so glossy. But yeah, this is my finished look. If you like it, I'll be posting more videos, more of the lifestyle kind of stuff, and makeup and hair, whatever. So hit subscribe. Bye.